It's been a while since I've done this. Good morning, guys. I am a bit groggy, a bit tired, as you can probably tell. And this mic might be messed up. The battery light is red, so I'm just gonna go to a local shop to see if I can get another battery before this continues. Nope, forgot my wallet. Time to go back up 5 stories of stairs. Probably would be quite a nice place to have a wedding, actually. They're probably getting married in Santa Maria del Mar. It's like a massive old church. Estoy aquí otra vez. Now we got the green light, so perfecto. This light is getting higher pretty quickly, so I'm gonna run to the park right now, see if we can get some good footage. The light's actually looking pretty sick around these buildings right now, so let's get some stuff. The reality of doing those shots is just shit, isn't it? Bless me. For any of you who don't speak Spanish, when somebody sneezes, you either say salud, which means health, like good health, or you say Jesus, which means Jesus, but you're like blessing them. It's like saying bless you in England. Fun Spanish facts for the day. Waking up slowly but surely after that wallet episode. And yeah, things are looking pretty beautiful. Gonna be honest, that shot's pretty overused, isn't it? What are you trying to do? You're trying to kind of like... Also, this really is like lazy man's filmmaking. All those shots you just saw have literally been from me just like sitting on this bench. I haven't even moved. And like, that's cool because I think that a lot of us have lost touch with really just like being in one place, being still, and just looking around you. We're so absorbed on everything, especially phones. If you just sit in one place and just take literally just a minute to look around you, especially if it's a nice place like this park. Like, from all those shots you just saw, you can see, like, just from my position right now, there's like a whole world to discover just by looking around. And I never want to lose touch with that. Like, no matter how advanced technology gets, how absorbative phones and other technology become, I really never want to lose touch with just like being here now and just relaxing and just like looking around. I think it's a genuine danger like a lot of young people are now going through, is unconscious absorption in technology, like not even knowing, like thinking it's normal because it is now normal. Having that as like the status quo of like, yeah, when I sit down, of course I look at my phone. You know, why would I look around me? I've got so much on my phone. And I think a lot of people don't even realize that that's like only happened in the last 5 years, which is crazy. I'm gonna try and show you guys some more beautiful stuff in this park so you can watch it on your phone. Alright guys, so there is some really exciting stuff I'm going to be sharing in this little video for you. Some updates and also a very exciting announcement. Let's start the day. Alright guys, so now we're in Parque Collserola, which is completely different to Parque Citadella. This is like a completely different story. It's 8,000 hectares, I think, and it's something ridiculous, like 20 times bigger than Central Park in New York. So it's like crazy big. It's super nice to come out here because you can just go through, you don't get like the crazy sounds of the city. Ironically, there is actually police sirens right now, like right where I am. But yeah, you just go a bit deeper and there's like just nature, just trees, sounds of birds. Super nice to disconnect from the city. I'm gonna be announcing something sick. So we're gonna go back to Barcelona and I'm gonna share it with you. Moreno. El açaí con protein. Açaí protein. Sí. Ah, vale. Eso, sí, yeah. Now you gotta give me all the extras for free.
The best açaí in Barcelona.
That is actually true.
I'm gonna put for you some maca, some guarana, energy ball on top.
Oh. Perfecto.
This is quinoa real, no gluten, no sugar, and high protein.
She's hooking it up today. I'm not gonna be able to carry this anywhere. It's gonna be like 20 kilos of acai.
Oh.
Acai bomb! Gonna eat like a king.
Next time I come with my hair good, nice dress, and we can make a video. Today I'm destroyed.
They have just hooked me up an absolute treat. Massive acai, absolutely massive acai, massive day, massive life. Here we go. Let's get into this. Now, for those of you who don't know, yeah, YouTube is my main kind of outward-facing platform where I post my own travel videos or tutorials, stuff like that. And behind the scenes, I have an academy, and that's where if people want kind of A to Z, step-by-step information, more detailed, and also kind of a creative community of support, that's where they go into my academy. So within that academy, like 2 years ago, I announced something on YouTube, which was the winner of one of the challenges I set within the academy. The main reason actually I wanted to make this vlog today was to announce the winner of this month's competition inside the Travel Video Academy. September's challenge was to create a neighborhood video. So it doesn't matter which neighborhood you're at. It doesn't matter if you live in LA or if you live in a small town in Denmark. You just have to go out and make a video that shows people your neighborhood, and it has an emphasis on trying to make people feel like they were there. Couldn't have said that better myself, to be honest. This time around, we set the challenge again, and it was for the Spring 2018 TVA Challenge. What I'm doing right now is announcing and showing you guys some of the awesome submissions we had from the Academy. So, This year round, this time around, there was a third place, a second place, and a first place. So we're gonna crack right into this. Gonna show you guys some awesome videos. In third place, we have Emil. His video was in Japan. So I got to see an area of Japan that isn't kind of covered by the tourism board the whole time. It's a kind of a slightly lesser known area. This was really sick because Emil did kind of a different take on the challenge. I mean, gotta keep in mind, the challenge was only 2 minutes long, maximum of 2 minutes. So what he did is he kind of separated it into two sections. Within his neighborhood, there's a ton of building works. And he actually managed to turn this into something engaging. Usually you wouldn't go out and film a building site, but he managed to turn this in with rhythm and pacing into something that was actually quite engaging. And then after that, showed the nature within his neighborhood. So it kind of did this cool contrast thing that I really liked. And his channel is in the link in below. Go and check him out. He's got some great stuff. Next up, in second place, we had Kristen. Now, Kristen did a slightly kind of less expected, I guess I would say, version of the challenge. And she really told a story within her video.
When you think of Tokyo, what comes to mind? Maybe the buildings, the neon lights, the luxury shops.
I was expecting more kind of visual videos to come across and come through, but she kind of turned it in a way where she really told a story. And she told her story of being in Japan also, actually. But her one was in an area of Tokyo, I believe. And she told the story for a really nice voiceover and told us something that was kind of meaningful to her.
But what if I told you there was a different side? That if you look just a little bit closer, you could find something more, right in the middle of the organized chaos.
And throughout this, she supported it with really nicely paced visuals. And for that reason, the kind of visuals supporting the story itself being compelling and kind of leading the video, she got second place. So go and check her channel out. That's in the description too.
I moved into a co-living space called Rome with at least 50 other digital nomads from around the world.
And here we go. First place was Rodrigo. Rodrigo's actually here in Barcelona, and he lives more kind of up by the mountain almost. It's kind of like Barcelona's on a gentle kind of slope, and he's kind of up here. And he made a video out of time lapses. So it was so sick to see because within this challenge there was so many different neighborhoods I saw, but there was also loads of different ways of showing those neighborhoods. There was time-lapse videos, there was storytelling videos, visuals videos, kind of thematic videos. It was really sick because we kind of gave it like an open creative brief, and then people just came with different ideas. And Rodrigo's idea was to use a time-lapse for every single shot to show the kind of movement of his neighborhood. Everything's fast forwarded, everything's moving, including the clouds, the people, the trees, everything, the traffic. And within this video, there was a ton of attention to detail. The colors were perfect. What really impressed me was the sound design was so subtle, continuous, very well placed. Subtle sound design is one of my favorite things. But you can kind of almost not even tell it's sound design. You kind of, oh, where's that coming from? Yeah, the overall pacing of the video is super good too, and it really did the job, you know, it like summed up this neighborhood super well. So massive congratulations, Rodrigo, you got first place there. And for those of you interested, go and check out Rodrigo's channel, that is in the link below as well. So massive congratulations to you three. Also massive congratulations to all of the other entries that I can't mention here on the channel. I honestly enjoyed watching every single entry. Really, really sick job, guys. Well done.
Senegal, Colombia o Polonia. Bueno, Japón, Senegal o Colombia.
Ready?
All right.
3,
Ready now.
2,
All right. 1,
1.
2, 3, action.
Where are you from?
I'm from Somalia, born in Kenya.
Whoa,
I
nice
live in
mix.
Barcelona, baby.
You live a boss life.
Come here, Barcelona, enjoying with a beautiful, with this boobs, African boobs.
African bibs.
Yeah, man. Enjoying bumble clack. These African women. I love you. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm so far away from here. Listen me.
Pull up, 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 pull up. Ratata!
Are you ready?
Hace loco!
Are you ready?
Okay, so we now are finishing where we started, back in Parque Citadeo. I'm here with Rodrigo and Marcel, two guys from the academy, and Rodrigo was actually the winner. This is the Rodrigo. And so yeah, it's been a great day. It's been a great, well, it's a couple of days actually. As I said before, links to the winners' YouTubes are in the description below, as well as a link to join the academy as well. So I'll see you guys very soon, and if any of you have been watching this on your phone, put it down. Try not to go in it for the rest of the day. Get outside. Alright guys, keep filming. Bye bye.